Welcome to Fishing with Steve D. Well, where are they catching the redclaw yabbies this last couple of weeks? In this video, we're going to break down where they've been catching them. So let's jump into this video right now. Grant sent in some photographs of him and his son up at Marraboon Dam, or Lake Marraboon, or better known as Fairburn Dam. Now, Fairburn Dam is about 25 kilometres southwest of Emerald, and Lake Marraboon is Queensland's second largest lake. It has a massive 15,000 hectares of surface water area when completely full, which is about 3 times the size of Sydney Harbour and can hold up to 1.3 million megalitres of water. That is pretty huge. Now, Grant and his son Chase was redclawing up there at Lake Marraboon, and they caught, the first effort was 47 redclaw in about 2.5 to 3 meters deep. They caught 2.2 kilos of tail meat from the redclaw yabbies. The best bait seemed to be the green mangoes and rock melon. Well done, guys. Good effort. Cam next door to Grant at the same location caught 76 redclaw. He ended up with 4 kilos of redclaw yabby. And here are some photos of Cam's he sent in of Abby and of Riley with some good redclaw. Well done, guys. Good effort. And Peter bought one of our 3-entry river pots for $49, and he went to Calloy Dam. He caught 32 redclaw. Great effort there for the first attempt. And Nathan caught all these redclaw west of Townsville. Well done, Nathan, and he cooked them up the next night and ate them. They look so delicious. Well done, Nathan. Ricky James, he went up to Somerset, and he's only ever caught little ones down south. He was amazed how big the redclaw are here in Queensland, and he caught quite a few for his first attempt up here, and he's looking forward to purchasing some of our improved Australian design, the 4-entry extra heavy duty pot with the built-in bait bags, or the economy 3-entry pot. And he knows that's going to catch a lot more redclaw for him. So we look forward to seeing some more photos of a lot more redclaw from you, Ricky James. Well done. Danny has been finding at North Pine Dam or Lake Samsonvale that the numbers of the redclaw are being dropping, but the quality of the redclaw has been increasing. Some of the sizes of the redclaw are massive. Have a look at this redclaw. One of the biggest redclaws that we've seen in southeast Queensland is currently coming out of North Pine Dam. And Danny said this is because he's using predominantly fish frames as well as the dried dog biscuits in the bigger bottles, so that it will last up to 2 to 3 days. And he's getting better results when he's leaving it for at least 2 nights. Well done, Danny. That is some massive looking redclaw at North Pine Dam lately. Well, I hope you're really enjoying this video. In part 2 of this video, we're going to be talking about how to tie your ropes onto the pots, the redclaw pots, and also how to tie the ropes onto your floats, because I keep getting a lot of questions about this. So I hope you really enjoy this part of 2 of the video. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to tie another knot onto the pot. And this knot is called the reverse slip knot. So we go around in a loop and we go around twice, and then we come through the loop, and through the loop it's formed, and then pull that nice and tight on the working end, and then we do the same. So this is basically a slip knot. So we go around. Like this. And we go through that one. Now that'll actually double lock on itself. This nylon rope, this poly rope can be a little bit difficult to deal with, but have a look at how neat that knot is. Small and strong because you've got the two knots working against each other. Now you can just do a hitch, nice and easy, or you can do a safety knot in this tag end. So there we have it. Safety knot in the tag end here, so that won't go through there. So that is how you do a double slip knot with a hitch and a safety knot in the end of this poly rope. Okay guys, so now that I've tied my nice little knot that's strong and onto my redclaw pot, this will also work for crab pots. So these are our economy entry level $49 special instead of $60. Comes with a heavier mesh and they've got the speedy clips so you can open them in seconds. But we're going to show you a little trick. Is you take the rope and you just put it around the center. So put it around the center of, just by putting it around the center, keeps it nice and tidy. And so then you just close it down. You just lock on the locking bits on these both sides here. So now that's how flat they come. And they, yeah. Now we've got the heavy duty as well, which is a lot heavier pot. These economy pots, they come at 1.1 kilos, but the heavy duty pots come in at 2.6 kilos. So they're a lot beefed up. They got struts, twisted struts, which I'll put a couple in the photographs shortly in this video so you can have a look at. We have our clip-in ring system here. We are exclusive on that. Australian design that I've designed, and so that allows it to be a 3-in-1 pot. So if you want to use a 3-in-1 pot for 3 purposes, yeah, send me a message guys, and you can be using the one pot for 3 purposes and save a whole stack of money at the same time. I hope you enjoyed this video. And here are our heavy duty pots. Now these have struts in the side of them. Now keep in mind the newer models, our wholesalers are bringing out some twisted stronger struts in the next batch that are going to be ready very shortly. And these little additions are really good because you can collapse them flat as a pancake, and these little locking on either side locks it in. These speedy clips on this next level comes in a very thick mesh. I've really made it a bit more beefed up, this one. So it's a thicker mesh. It's got 8mm frames instead of 5mm on the economy. And then it's got the upward facing rings in our clip-in ring design, which we're exclusive with. It's a 3-in-1 pot, so you can use it in 3 different situations: redclaw with the rings in and without, other purposes. So if you want a 3-in-1 pot, that's going to save you a whole stack of dough to do everything. Well, send me a message guys. So that's our heavy duty pot. And the new ones, like I said, are coming with the new improved twisted struts, and they're also going to have a built-in bait bag in the bottom, which is going to be really, really cool. Yeah, so we're improving them every time we do a batch. Okay folks, we are going to do the same thing with the float. So, ends of the rope burnt so it doesn't fray. And we're going to do a bowline with also a reverse bowline or a lock-in hitch, and we're going to show you. So it's just me, but I just like to go through the float twice. It's just something I have always done. So we pull that tight, and now I am going to show you a reverse. So we do a reverse, which has to be that way. So the tree, you've got the hole for the rabbit, you've got the tree facing downwards. So then the rabbit comes out of the hole, he goes around the tree, and he goes back through the hole again. So now, when you pull those two tight, that is what you got. And they work against each other to tighten. So that is really, really nice and neat, a lot neater than my first efforts. Now I'll show you a safety. A safety knot is just going one through the loop, just like that. Now you've got a safety in there, so if that rope unravels, it won't go through there. So that's another safety way. So you've got the bowline, you've got the reverse bowline, and that, after doing quite a bit of research, is a lot neater not to tie. And it's not going to come undone because you've got the two working against each other, the bowlines, and you've also got a safety knot in the end of the tag end of the rope. So that is how I would do the floats. After doing a bit of research, that is a lot better, neater knot with a clean burn on the end of the ropes than my first efforts.